Welcome to Math Talk. Today we're asking the question, a day without math is like... Are you ready? Let's go find out. I'm here with Mr. Hively. What do you think a day without math is like?
A day that never existed.
That definitely makes you think. Let's ask our canine and feline friends, Hershey and Cat. Tell us, guys, a day without math is like... Oh, that is so sweet. But that is not what I told you to say.
Let's ask this guy if he knows the answer to our question. What do you think, fine fisherman? A day without math is like?
It's like a day not catching fish on our fishing trip.
Doesn't anyone know the answer?
A day without math is like a day without sunshine.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the sunshine. My name is Mr. Naylor, and I'm going to be your math teacher this year. Now, I'm curious, how would you have responded to our question of the day? Well, whatever you said would have been fine, but I do want to let you know that around here, we try our hardest to make the most of every day. And I believe that begins with perhaps my most important expectation, ownership. That's right. I want you to take ownership of your actions, attitudes, and decisions. And I believe this starts when we decide to make each day a day of learning. Now, I want to let you know that I carefully plan every day so that you can easily learn the lesson objectives. No wasted time, no fillers, and no busy work. So please come to class expecting and wanting to learn. Did you hear that? I want you to come to class expecting and wanting to learn. This should be the primary reason that we're in school. Hey, bro, what are you doing? I was just jamming out while you were teaching. I'm going to share this as simply and honestly as I can. Students are not going to be allowed to use their cell phone while in class. This is our school and district-wide policy. Now, I understand this likely stirs up some emotion and opinions. Hey, there's things in my life that I don't like either. For instance, my wife and my son said that I'm not allowed to eat ice cream every night. It was having an adverse effect on my health. But honestly, when it comes to this class, we're going to be too busy helping each other to learn math. You're not going to have time to fool around on your phone. And one more expectation. We're going to treat everyone with dignity and kindness. And let's also be willing to work with and help each other this year. I want you to enjoy this experience. I want you to be comfortable learning math in our classroom. Now, before we finish, I want to make sure that you're ready to complete our little welcome back assignment, as well as a short follow-up activity for tomorrow. When you click on the link, it's just going to open up a simple Google form, where first I'm going to ask you to check out your course procedure paper. When you open it up, you're going to see there's a lot of content on here, but it's important. I expect you to take a few quality minutes reading and learning how your specific class is going to operate. You see, my methods might be a little different than what you're accustomed to. Next, I want you to visit my website, which will be our primary tool for sharing digital content. Please especially notice the assignment page. Not only do I want you to know how to get to your assignment calendar, but I want you to learn to use it in a way that will enhance your learning. Topics, links, videos, and homework are all clearly posted, and a majority of my past students have said how much they appreciate being able to clearly see the daily plan, often weeks in advance. And because this is a Google Calendar, you have the option to sync the calendar to Chrome or even Google Calendar on your phone. I highly recommend that you watch the How to Sync video for more information. And don't forget to bookmark my website as part of today's assignment. Lastly, make sure that you can access our class's Schoology page. Now, Schoology will mainly be used if Mr. Naylor is absent or if we have any of those weather-related remote learning days. Remember, it's going to be the Google Calendar that's our primary tool for sharing digital content. In closing, I'd like to share a quote that I came across. It says that perspective is everything. To a worm, digging in the hard ground is more relaxing than going fishing. Do you know what I like most about this quote? That's right, it has to do with fishing. And by the way, I didn't catch those beauties on a worm. It was a popper and chatterbait. Those are the magic lures. But more importantly and seriously, I do believe that each of us are going to come to class with different perspectives. We're going to have various levels of understanding and even interest when it comes to mathematics, which is why I believe that we're going to need to take ownership, be responsible for our actions, attitudes, and decisions. And what do you say? Let's make each day a day of learning. That way we can have the best possible year together. I know that's what I'm going to try to do. I look forward to meeting you soon.